Schwab is one of the best investing platforms that you can start investing with. Actually, it's one of the first ones I started with. I started with a robo-advisor, and then I went to Schwab because the trading fees were so cheap, but then now all the trading fees are free. So today we're going to be talking about some of Schwab's funds because they are some of the best funds on the market. Now, we're not just talking about ETFs, but we're also talking about they have some great index funds as well. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 different Schwab funds that you could use to supercharge your wealth. And if you like these, hey, you can start investing in them today. All right, let's get down to it. Now, our first Schwab fund is going to be SWPPX. Now, SWPPX is not an ETF. It is the Charles Schwab S&P 500 index fund. Now, this index fund tracks the S&P 500, which is the top 500 companies on the US market. Now, it's got an expense ratio of 0.02%, which makes it quite cheap compared to, Vanguard's S&P 500 ETF, which is VFIAX, which has an expense ratio of 0.04%. Now, the cheaper expense ratio does help out with its price performance and the total performance overall, but it kind of tracks the S&P 500. So the S&P 500 has been doing pretty well over the last couple years, and over the last long term, it has done, around about 10 to 11% annually. If you subtract inflation, that's about 7 to 8%. So SWPPX is a great holding to have for your portfolio. It is a great core piece if you like the top 500 companies on the US stock market. So this is a great Schwab fund that competes with some of the best. And the reason I like it is because, it's got a cheap expense ratio. It's on Schwab. So if you have a Schwab brokerage account, SWPPX is a great fund to buy and hold. Now, it is an index fund, which is a mutual fund. So all the trading takes place at the end of the day instead of during the day like ETFs. So that could be something you may be into. You may be more into ETFs. And so we'll have a great list of some great ETFs that you could start investing with today. All right. So if you're looking for a great S&P 500 index fund, SWPPX is one of the best, and that is a good one to invest in if you have a Schwab account. All right, let's get on to the next one. Now, our next fund is going to be SCHG. Now, SCHG is the Schwab Large Cap Growth ETF, and this is one of my favorite growth ETFs on the market. I recently made a video about this, and it was about 5 reasons why I think SCHG is better than QQQ. So check that out up here. All right, let's get on to SCHG. Now, it's got a great expense ratio of 0.04%, meaning it's going to cost you about $4 for every $10,000 invested, making it cheap. The share price is pretty cheap too. It's anywhere between, $22 to $25 to $26. So if you want to load up on some growth ETFs, SCHG is there. Now, over the last 10 years, it's been averaging around 16 to 16.5% annually, and that is great. It is compared to QQQ and VGT. QQQ doing about 17%, while VGT doing about 20% over that next 10-year time period. So this is great. I mean, you're looking at a great diverse growth ETF that holds about 228 different companies. It's got about 45% of that sitting in tech. So you're getting a good tech exposure. You're getting good financials. You're getting a good exposure over some large cap growth companies. Now, with this ETF, you're also getting a low dividend rate of about 0.5%. Now, that's if you're looking for dividends, this may not be the ETF for you, but if you're looking to grow your portfolio and create lots of growth and explosion, SCHG could be that ETF. It is one of my favorites, like I've said before. So take a look at this ETF if you're looking to grow your portfolio with some growth in tech. Now, our next ETF is going to be a little bit different. This ETF is SCHF. Now, SCHF is the Charles Schwab International Equity ETF. Now, this ETF is a little bit different than all these because it tracks international companies. So if you want exposure to companies like Toyota, Nestle, maybe even AstraZeneca, or even Shell, this ETF can give you that exposure. It has about 1,400 different companies, and it's got an expense ratio of 0.06%. Now, that makes it pretty cheap if you're talking to me. Now, this ETF is compared to the Vanguard International Fund, which is VXUS, and if you compare their performances together, SCHF ETF has outperformed it in the last 3 years, the last 5 years, in the last 10 years. So if you're looking for a great international fund that beats the Vanguard version, well, SEHF is the one to hold. Now, if you're looking for some exposure to internationals and you're looking to kind of have something that kind of balances this out, because the US market may be doing bad, it may be doing good, but you are looking for maybe what happens the US market does bad. Well, you could have some internationals. And that's where SEHF comes into play. The last year, you're talking about a fund that is doing much better than the S&P 500. That's because internationals are doing better. And you can see this in this chart. SEHF in the last 3 years has beaten the S&P 500 barely, but that's because the S&P 500 has been doing quite poorly in 2025. And so you can see that SEHF has kind of taken the reins and make it rain money. So if you're looking for something to kind of compete and kind of give you a little bit more exposure to something different than the US market, SEHF should be one of those ETFs to look for. And if you're looking for something with a little bit more yield, it's got a 3% yield. So that's a great news to you. So you're looking for growth, yield, and something exposure to something that is different than the US market. SEHF could be something to add to your portfolio. All right, our next ETF is more US stocks. That is SCHB. This is the total stock market index ETF by Schwab. Now it tracks the Dow Jones Broad Market Index. So that means you got a whole bunch of US stocks within this ETF. It's got about 2,500 different holdings, and it's got some of your favorites, the Mag 7, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia. It's got some Berkshire Hathaway, Amazon, Tesla, you name it. It's probably got it. It's in the US market. Now, the reason I like this, it's a great core holding, just like SWPPX. Now, SCHB, it's got a small expense ratio of 0.03%, which is kind of like VOO or VTI from Vanguard. And so you're kind of got a great US total market ETF that you can buy and hold. And if you needed something else, you can add other things. Like you can add a SCHG, you can add a SCHD, you can add a SCHF, and some of those other ETFs to create a great portfolio. So this is a great total market index ETF. It's got a dividend yield of 1.33%, which is kind of comparable to VOO and VTI. It's got a cheap expense ratio. And right now, the cost is around $22. So if you're looking to load up and start a new portfolio, boom, you got SCHB. All right, let's go on to our next ETF. Now, our next ETF is one of the granddaddies of them all, and people call this like a gold standard, and that is SCHD. Now, SCHD is the US equity dividend ETF by Schwab, and it tracks the Dow Jones US Dividend 100 Index. So it's got about 101 different holdings. It's got an expense ratio of 0.06%, so it costs you about $6 for every $10,000 invested. Now, the yield is sitting at about 4.17%, but on average, the yield is sitting between 3.5 to 3.8%. Right now, it's just got a good yield. Now, it's got some great companies like ConocoPhillips. It's got Target. It's got Coca-Cola, Home Depot. These are some great companies that's creating some great dividend yield. Now, the reason this is a great ETF is because it's got a great dividend growth rate. So that means it is growing its dividend every single year for the last 13 years. Right now, it is averaging about 11.38% over the last 10 years. So if you think about that, that yield is growing about 11% every year. So that's great news. And that's the average. Now, the performance is doing pretty good. It performs about 10% annually per year for the last 10 to 13 years. So you're looking for a good, stable, blue chip ETF that's holding some great dividend companies. Now, if you're getting ready to retire or getting up in those years, those dividends could be a great way to kind of grow your income for retirement. And so giving a 4.17% dividend rate is great, because then you continue to get more and more money. All right, so we just went over 5 great ETFs from Schwab that can grow your income. It can supercharge your wealth. So let me know in the comments, what are some ETFs that you're holding? Are you holding Schwab ETFs? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in our next video. All right, take care.